Hello, everybody. Welcome back for some more Alien Limit. So we beat up. Oh no, we didn't get to beat a boss. I don't think last time. No, we probably did beat a boss, but still. Oh fuck, that's actually progress. Oops, I forgot to check that other room. I mean, I can teleport back. We can always go get the branch, teleport back. I can find my way through. It's fine. And I think right now I'm not really 100% sure, but I think we're at least over halfway. So that's a good sign. And by the way, that door is going to come up later. Wait, hold on. Okay, I was going to say, do we do that now? All right, now we're on the outer wall ruins once again. In the slums. I remember this area being kind of weird, though. But we'll see. If it's the area I'm thinking of in question, it might be. I don't know. Either way. I think if I teleport back, I'll probably end up getting just basic items. So to be fair, if I really... I mean, I kind of want to teleport, though. I do want to find out what that other door was I missed, just in case. Like, I'm pretty sure it's nothing, like a big giant nothing burger, but still. Alright, I think if you jump down there, that leads you back to, I think, the campsite area, maybe. Or close to, or something like that. Yeah, this will lead you, I think, back to campsite. Which we might have soil, I don't know. There's a robot friend again. Alright, cool. You know what? Fuck it, I got the money for it, might as well. I should probably just start buying the weapons that I can. Just for the sake of doing it. Oh, cool. We actually found so... Oh, fuck. I don't remember that. That's something completely else. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Good. Thank God. I think that's all I have for now. And she's now here. So if you want to get, you know, more spells or whatever you can, more seals, anything of the sort, you always could. But they're more so specifically, like, she's just a big giant... I guess you could say, here you go, I give you magic stuff more so than anything. And we're not really playing magic. And to be honest, I think that when it comes to these types of games, I don't think these games work very well with magic anyway. But then again, I don't know. I mean, maybe. What's that home thing? Look like a camp thing over to the left side. Unless it's saying that this is camp. Maybe. I think to get back, we just got to jump down. I think. I don't think you can jump that. Oh, fuck. Well, you know what? I was planning on teleporting. So let's just do that instead, actually. I mean, chances are, like, you can always most likely just jump down and be fine. But still. And I'm also missing a ton of fucking shit. Like, there's that, unless that's a later area, but there's like a bunch of train areas you can take. And I could have sworn those were possibly main progress stuff. And it's just kind of baffling that I for the most part, know what I'm doing, and I end up somehow getting completely lost and getting mixed up with what I was doing. I find that funny how, like, when I'm playing the game the first time, it wasn't too hard to figure out. It really wasn't. It wasn't really that hard to figure out anything. And then all of a sudden now, it's just like, yeah, it's kicking my ass. What door was I looking for? This one? Yeah, this side. Okay. And that's just, I think, a big giant nothing burger, too. Alright, research stuff. So it's just researcher glasses, or frame glasses, and then researcher's robe. There you go. Now we look super kawaii. That hurt me to say that. I'm sorry. Bandage and, of course, patient's clothing. So, very nice. Unfortunately, I can't get a good look at, you know, anything else particular I would like to look at, which is down there. We're all nasty bastards, you know, leave me alone. We're all pervs to some extent, right? I don't think there's anything that's stronger than what I have now, currently, in terms of physical protection. There is. Yeah, it's that one, but I'm not wearing that. Yeah, I'm still stuck with the blader shit. God damn. Okay. I don't think this door leads...
It's locked.
Yeah, of course. But, hey, good thing we came here, because I need to use that door to get the hell out of here and get back to that camp area so I can just go do that without taking damage, I guess. And I think the thing is, too, I'm pretty sure at this point, the only progress you can make is to go fight the Blader. That's it. That's the only way to get through main progress at this point. So, if you're not ready to take her on, which I don't blame you, she's not completely super difficult, but she's definitely one of those ones where if you don't get parries down by now, you're going to want to. Well, actually, this game does a thing where you can run both. There's always an option for everything. You could probably play the shield, for God's sakes, or play with the dash if you wanted. Or even, if you really were that good, go with the Necro ability and just use that instead. I'm not that good at the game, so I'm not going to do that, but you get the point. Like, you can either dodge or parry, it doesn't matter, but just, you got to learn her stuff. You have to learn the timing. Oh, fuck, that was pointless. Oh, cool. I mean, all that just to come back here, I should have looked there first, but I didn't think to. Oh, well, who cares? Let's just teleport back out and go fight the Blader. Because I'm kind of scared, but I gotta do it, you know? The only way to actually do it is just to do it. It's also funny they call it the hunting ground, too, which I think is kind of interesting. I should probably make this one my last one, didn't I? Yeah, this would be my last one for the day. So you guys will probably see a influx of AI limit videos, maybe, because I did make more room on my computer, so I should have space. Alright, real quick, how much souls? Okay, we got enough. It's not going to matter. This room always kind of fucks me up with how blue it is, too. So, most of the time, she'll usually start off... Fuck, I have to get the timing down again. Most of the time, she'll start off with that, right? And when she fucks up, start hitting her. And make sure you knock down her sink. Because a lot of her attacks are based on her sink. So, not all of them, but I think there's like a few that are specifically tied to her sink moves. So we need to knock that down as quick as possible. And the only way to get a critical hit, you know, pretty much a visceral attack or whatever you want to call it. Damn it! The only way to get that to work is by knocking down her sink rate. By the way, that second move there is an attack. Charge this up, hit it with that. There you go. Back off a little bit. Damn it! I gotta fucking get better at this. I can dodge that mostly, because you can just... Yeah, when she does that, I like to do this to her, because, you know, fuck her. But, make sure you go for parries. A lot of parries. Here's the problem, though. Once she gets to second phase, I have to relearn that one, too. Yeah, she's basically Lady Maria from Bloodborne. She gets the fire swords and everything. I would say that she, right now, is a lot easier than Maria. I think Bloodborne DLC is actually quite difficult. Which, man, I want DLC for this game. But yeah, if you stand over here too long, she'll just do that. So... I'm constantly hitting that parry too late. I'm gonna back up. Damn it! Yeah, I need to focus here better. Because clearly I'm not focused enough. We got a whole video to beat her ass in, so let's just do that. Let's just beat her ass this whole video. So apologies if this is gonna be one of those ones where it's like, God damn, this is taking, you know, fucking forever to play. That actually helps out quite a bit. You know, when she backs up like that, or I should say more specifically when she, you know, oh, by the way, whenever you do get parried from her shit, it's not a big deal. Because she'll go for another attack, and then just parry that attack, and there you go. So yeah, she's really not that super hard. Like, crazy hard. I definitely don't want to get parried, though. That, I think, is an attack, so just dodge that. Make sure you instantly dodge or parry that shit, because it's one of those ones where it's pretty much just an instant thing. fucker. You guys, you know, I probably had you guys in the beginning there, didn't I? With that, not the begin, well, at the very end. Sorry. You're probably like, motherfucker. He's just gonna fucking pull that shit. He's just gonna cheat. He's just gonna shoot her instead. What a fucking moron. This covers up my whole face, though. I don't want to wear that. You know, I just wear whatever the hell I want. Who cares about... Who gives a fuck anymore? Who cares if I do less... Or take more damage or whatever? Who gives a shit? Just play how I want. The amount of damage I take, I think, in comparison is just nothing. Sorry, I was distracted. Okay, you know what? That will be distracting. I'm not gonna... We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna at least wear the maid outfit for a good while then. Because that's at least really super cute, so I like that one. They're all relatively cute, but, you know. And yes, by the way, I'm not a big fan of the ponytail ones. The devs seem to have a hard-on for it, but I don't. I'm not against ponytails. I'm just saying that when it comes to it, I'd rather her have her short bob hair, so that's what I like better. Also, unbelievable. I can't believe we just kicked her ass.
Please.
I don't know if that does anything. I have no idea. But I think I just helped somebody out. Probably, who knows. But isn't the church in this game bad? I mean, they usually are in pretty much everything. Okay, cool. Couple levels, not bad. Technique's almost done, which is nice in terms of what I want to get it at. For now, of course. We'll probably eventually, once we start getting, or once we start struggling again, I'll start working on upgrading to like level 40. Which is kind of neat that I've gotten level 30 and I've already beaten up the Blader. Okay. Possibly, quite possibly, no doubt about it, the worst level in the entire game. Yeah, I know. Oh, there's Shirley. Oh, fuck.
Thank you.
At least we run into her in, like, very important places.
I'll go there myself.
Oh, she is so sweet. Oh,
How do I get blood with
I'm not even kidding. Like, I hope nothing bad actually happens to her, because she's so cute. She's so adorable. Okay, so I think I gave her the bunny then at that point. Yeah, I'll explain this level in a minute. So you know how have you ever played fuck. I can't speak. If you've ever played Demon Souls, there's that Archdemon Dragon guy, right? Who is an Archdemon. Basically in 2-4, the 2-4 boss. And it's pretty much just a stealth section. This is that. But I would say the dragon's probably worse. By like a little bit. Still, this place is not very fun. See those eyeballs? Yeah, if they catch you, you're kind of fucked. Those eyes of Sauron or whatever they call them in Lord of the Rings, but you get the picture. It's not good. However, if you do get caught, it's fine. It's not the end of the world though. There's no security system thing that's gonna just activate and tear you to shreds necessarily, like instantly. Note how I said instantly. And speaking of instantly, I'm fucking dead now. Basically, it'll activate a thing, and it will continue to activate this thing on top of you. And if you're not quick enough to go hide, then you'll be struck down and killed. That's how that works. It's probably best just to land here, even though you take a little bit of damage. And make sure you hide behind... Alright, watch. See this? You don't take damage, but once it builds up to like 5 or 6, these little bastards, it's going to kill you. And it'll be quick, too. And I don't think you can dodge it. So I'm just going to go ahead and run... Yeah. Just pay attention to where it's at on the field. Wait for him to go by, and then you can run. We could go to the left, but I think the left is a dead end. This is main progress anyway. And to be fair, at this point, fuck this place. This place sucks ass. Yeah, they'll literally just turn back around just to follow you. god. But there is a hiding point. Don't worry. This seems stupid, and it is. Actually, you know what? This was fucking dumb. I think it went the wrong way. Or at the very least, I don't know where to hide at again. Oh, I'm not dead. That's bizarre. That could be how I got through here the first time. Oh, I'm fucking toast now. I'm out of sync. I could just do this. Yeah, but then they'll kill me, and then that's gonna kill me, and there you go. Well, there's a chest right there. This is not main progress. I was lied to. And I don't think there's a way to shut it down either. Although there probably is. And I don't think I've ever found that, so I'm not gonna really bother with it too much, I guess, but still. Alright, left it is. So yeah, I kind of fudged up just a slight tad bit. Speaking of tad bit of fucking things up, that was not a good drop. But it's okay. There is actually a branch inside there, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, no wonder this is most likely, I'm pretty sure this is main progress actually. Like, unironically. It would make sense, because like you first just get here, and you gotta follow that thing around. And I'm pretty sure the devs are not that mean about it. They're like, alright, we're not gonna make you run the opposite way, just because it's gonna catch you faster. That'll be for like a secret or something instead. And they did. So once again, it's a careful case of, thank God the devs are cool about everything. And it might not seem like it, but yes, you can walk on this platform. Thank God, it's not actually invisible. Stop. Go. Okay. Look at all those rings. Look at all those Eggman's rings. And a ladder, too, for shortcut purposes. Purposes. And then this guy. I don't know if he... I think he pays us, too, actually, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's see where we're at now. Someplace shitty. There you go. Unfortunately, I don't think he can figure out any of this crap, so... Oh. Cool. Yeah, I think after this, he doesn't pay you anymore, and I already fucked up the amount of time. Yeah, I did fuck up. Oh, well. Alright, so these little bastards. You can't shoot them from here, though, which is nice. But there is, I think, like another one around here somewhere. Maybe. Okay. How this one's gonna work. That one right there, pay attention to that one to the left. Then run across. And make it quick, too. But there is a hidey-ho, so don't worry. You can hide yourself here. And I'm pretty sure that one, I think, is the one that catches us now. No. Still the one on that. Okay, so they don't just change planes. They actually have to be on the same level as you, it seems. Which is very nice. Run across. Once again. I mean, one good thing to try to do is just wait for him to catch you. So then you know, like, okay, he's right there. And then you could just let him just kind of stop for a bit, let him move on, and then go. That way you can kind of get a better indication of where he's going to be at. This is not going to be very fun, I'm sure. Well, he's asleep. So, you know. All's fair, I guess. I thought he sent out a... I'm not fucking dying to you. Not here, not now. The hell with that shit. I'm not doing that. We might be fine, actually. I don't think there's any more on this level. I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're okay. So we can get away with whatever the hell we're about to do. Which is just massacre these assholes. Just fuck them. They deserve it. Being in my way. All the time. Let me think. Yeah, this is not progress, but I'll take this. Soil. Good. Good, 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 good. That helps out tremendously. Now, before we probably end off the entire game completely, I will look up any possible other soil locations I might have missed. Damn it. There. I'm not eating shit for that one. Hell no. Nice, good defense, though, because once again, you know, stats do matter quite a bit. They do help if you have, you know, just stuff put into stats. You don't have to worry about your outfit being ridiculously strong. But I think that does help a little bit. Holy shit. Look, dude, I'd rather not fight you with him there at the same time. That just doesn't seem very fair. He's dead now. Problem is, I gotta watch out for all this shit. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't fight these guys enough, so I don't know what they're more than capable of doing. But I can do that. There. Damn, he just exploded. And I don't think he's even a mini-boss either. He just straight up just a regular dude. How the hell are we halfway through the video already? This is just one of those things where they're fighting each other, so you don't have to fuck with them. But Broski will try to kill you, of course. So, now if you want to get good grinds, I guess, going in, you probably could just do this area. I'm not going to take that chance. Okay, I deserved that. That was me playing with, you know, a blank face and just sitting there doing nothing the whole time like an idiot. Yeah, I recommend taking these turds out before you jump down. Well, as I say, and I do it anyway. That's why. These guys are absolutely abhorrent. Just the fucking worst. Whatever, it's fine. What's this asshole gonna do? He reminds me of Alan from Aqua Teen. That one alien guy that just kept spawning everybody and then killing anybody that did anything bad. Ever. And then there's just like, it takes place in the future, and then there's just Carl, and he's just so fucking fat now. Just sitting in his chair. Doing nothing, by the way. He's just sitting there. And then all of a sudden, Alan just fucking zaps him and kills Carl. For no reason besides just because it'd probably be funny. Which, okay, yeah, it was. He's just fat now, that's all. He didn't do anything. Fatter, I should say. More specifically. I still gotta check out that one. I'm not a big fan of, like, the new seasons of Aqua Teen after, like, I don't know what season would be, but basically when they started changing the name of it, I was like, okay, I don't really care much for the name change, and the episodes seem kind of like, eh. But there's some good stuff in there, of course. I know, I'm a boomer. I'm too, you know, stuck in the past of liking the older episodes more so than anything. Fucking criminate! Okay, just run past him. Who cares? Right? You know, who gives a shit? And that first fucking frog dude, like, who cares? By the way, I don't think you can ride those. Okay, for some reason I thought he could spy us, or spot us. And the problem is, if I'm locking on, and he jumps like that, it's just going to keep the lock on. I'm going to get fucked up. You know what? I'll put back on the later stuff. I don't know how much it really truly does help, but I feel like it would help just out even just a tiny bit, so I'm just going to do it anyway. By the way, I think even if you do jump down here, I think he can still technically hit you with stuff. So, watch out. And honestly, at this point, I kind of want my stuff back. I don't feel like eating shit just because of some lame asshole. Fucking A. Damn it. Yes, I'm this bad, apparently. Fucking criminy. We'll get a branch soon, I promise. And we got her to deal with too, because she's aggroed. I just want at least some decent shit back from all that. Which makes me wonder, like, well, I'm pretty sure it's done by percentage, because it looks like it always does that. Holy fucking A, dude. Oh my god, the constant void. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you can probably get a backstab on this guy. So that's just a free kill, practically, at that point. No, I'm not going to teleport back just to upgrade. I don't think that's really necessary. I would love to just run away from him. But every time I feel like I do that, he just fucking kills me anyway. Like, he'll just chase me down the entire time and then just get a kill. Fuck it. There. Die. Go away. Just go the hell away. And now I got this fucking room with these fucking turds. Luckily, they can die in 2 shots. So. Then I got this dumbass, too. All I gotta do is just avoid him, because he's at least the easier one to get away from. Holy moly. Alright, we're not doing this again. We're not gonna just take these guys on. I wasn't going to take them on anyway, but now it's just like, no, fuck that shit. I'm not staying in there whatsoever. Okay. We made it out alive. Only one problem, though. This guy. But at this point... Nice. Fucking hate how they can just back up like that, like it's just nothing. It's really kind of irritating. By the way, yes, you can change spells. I just never done it yet. I don't think we might have spells we can change into. No, we had fire. I've shown that off before. I don't know what I'm talking about. But there was like another one that's like a homing missile one that's kind of neat, but I don't think it's really that useful though, to be fair. By the way, these guys just drop barely anything, so if you want stuff from them, sure, why not? Ugh. We can't come back here and get that. Oh, no. No, I'm not doing it. So here's the problem. If I go to this next branch, I'm kind of fucked. Oh, come on, please don't.
Calm down, Shirley. I'm sorry. Elysium is a trap.
So I think she goes back to the campsite. Oh, my God, I just... Maybe it's just this primal, paternal need of protection, I guess, but I really do want to protect her. Big time. I mean, to be fair, it's technically the church's fault for getting her involved in the first fucking place. This boss. This boss has 2 phases. So, don't get hit in the first one. That's the first thing I can tell you. Don't, whatever you do in phase 1, don't get hit. But we do have soil, which is good, which means we get more dew essence stuff, or whatever. Not essence, but, you know. Okay, hopefully she teleported back here, because that would make the most sense. I think at this point in the game, they probably were like, oh yeah, you probably have the soil by now. Why not? That's what I would do if I was a dev, but I'm not them. Okay, you know what? I don't know where the fuck she appeared at. Yeah, this sucks.
I found this.
Well, either way, let's go get some soil. I'm not sure where she could have ended up at. I don't know. She could be anywhere by now. The thing is, like, I know she's just a video game character, but, like, I'm... More than likely, I'm... Oh, those are sellable. Okay. I'm sure I'm pretty fucking deeply autistic and just get super attached to characters no matter what. So, I think that was just bound to happen regardless. Alright, neat. Got another do. And let's upgrade or enhance. Okay. Up to 29 now. Very nice. And got that one. Okay. So at least, hey, at least I'll know how many I'm missing. Which is good. Now, granted, there's always a chance I might not end up getting all of it. So... Here we go. Yeah, I might have to look up Shirley's side quest, see where she ends up at. I'll take a look. Yeah, why not? Let's see where she goes. If I can fucking find her thing at all. Let's see. Yeah, she's at the campsite first. Then she's at the cleansing stairs. We just found her at the Spirit Depths dormant array. Wait, no. No, we found her at the watchtower, I think. So she goes back to the Evolving Palace. But that's upper level stuff. So we can't do that yet. Then you find her on the upper level again. Okay. Well, at least I know that I have a good idea where she goes. She kind of just goes to main quest areas anyway. Alright, we'll let the cutscene play so I can get a nice thumbnail. Nice little picture for the show. This guy's first phase is not that bad. It sounds like one of those things where it's like, oh my god, he's got two phases. That sucks. You know, the first one's going to be a pain in the ass, and the second one's going to be not. Look, it's Prego. It's interesting. Yeah, so this, just run. Don't even dodge, just run. So what are you doing now? That move. I always get hit by that shit because I don't know when it's coming. Don't think you can parry that, but hey. You can. Yeah, you can parry all of it. Okay, cool. First death for it. Nice. The purple orb things, as you can see, they home in on you, they explode, but they are, for the most part, nothing I would say that's too dangerous to deal with. So, and yes, you gotta watch the cutscene every time. Make sure you're running diagonally, too, so you can kind of catch up to it. Well, her. She is the queen of woe, after all. I've always tried parrying that, but it never works, so I'm just not gonna even bother. This move, just dodge behind it. Or underneath it, one of the two. It doesn't matter. It just fucking sucks at hitting you with it. Let the orbs come to you and explode. Parry that if you can. Well, of course you can. You have it by now. Don't remember what this does, but yeah, okay. It's a swipe. This, I think, just makes things explode all around, but you could just hit it out of it. Which is nice. As you can tell, relatively pretty easy first phase fight. Okay, that's... Yeah, you have to de-lock. I was not paying any attention to it! Okay. So now I know that one I have to pay attention to. Alright. Also, what's up with all these motherfucking platinum trophy run things I keep seeing on my channel all of a sudden? I've been getting, like, nothing but constant, like, oh, retro achievements. I got the platinum in 30 days kind of thing. Like, well, most likely I probably watched one of them. Which would be the answer to that. So, yeah. I don't know why you bothered asking when the answer's right there. Fucking criminy. Why am I so bad again? I can't even get past phase 1 now of all things. Like, come on, man. It's just one goddamn phase. It's not that difficult. Oh, shit. I should probably go get something to eat for tomorrow, shouldn't I? Yeah, I might have to leave after this video then. God damn it. I don't have any snacks I want to bring to work tomorrow. I could always go buy some of the vending machines, but nah. Why is my parry not... Well, I'm probably missing the actual attack itself. That's probably why. Good thing you knock it out of that. Okay, so now I think it just does this shit, so... Yeah, we just need to avoid... everything. But it does it so goddamn quick that I don't... That's such a weird move. You know? There we go, very nice. I remember when I first fought this thing, I was like, this is kind of a little pathetic. Like, this is the Queen of Woe. So you would... How to fuck with it. You would guess that most likely it'd be a pretty strong boss. And then I was like, nah, there's no way in fuck. This thing's got a phase 2. Like, there's just no doubting it, and then, of course, it does. That's why wouldn't it? Phase 2 is slightly harder, but I don't remember how much. This, yeah, you just do this. Pretty easy to dodge. Oh, that was pretty good. Holy shit. Damn it. Whatever, it's fine. Why is my fucking... Oh, I know why. I have no sync. Yeah, I've been desynced the entire time. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I was paying attention. No wonder I was eating shit. Yeah, this is a big giant slam move. Which means you gotta just fucking really watch out for that. Fuck. Okay, next time I'm taking one of the mud balls. I'm not gonna waste more dues just on stupid shit like that. Just saying. Although, might not be a bad idea to do that. To go back to using do. Like right now. I have no parry. I'm out of healing. I don't think this kills you, by the way. I hope fucking not. No, it does. You're supposed to hide behind something. And just to keep my shit up. Yeah, I'm well aware that... I don't think we died. We shouldn't be able to, I don't think. We can even lock onto it. There you go. Nice. Done. Alright, sweet. That was a nightmare and a half. Cool boss, though, but goddamn. And then you get to meet up with her. And yeah, she got stuck here, which... I don't know if there's any way to prevent that or not. Probably. Who knows. Just keep talking to her, exhaust her dialogue, all that fun stuff. Oh yeah, I have to kill her. Yeah, there you go. Why not? We could probably use some. Alright. We're doing really good, though. Like, holy shit. I mean, I think this leads to... Not Elysium, but it leads to, like, the upper level area. Which means that I think we're going to be... That's going to take at least, bare minimum, 2 videos, probably, to finish, I would assume. If we're not going there. Okay, we got one on the other side now. Let's just go finish up this then. Oh, we still have that damn door to go... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Because the thing is with, yeah, we also need to do a boss rush later. It's only like 3 fights, and it's 3 of the more easy bosses anyway. Well, no, that's not true. 1 that's actually hard, and 2 that are pretty somewhat normally easy to deal with. And now we get the train sections, but we do have the train pass. So we can go whenever we want and do whatever we want. However we want. And there's nothing to grab in here. There's no other trains to take, so just take the one you see now. Alright. That's our technically second train we actually used in this entire game, which is crazy, because first time around was something I never did before. So, I gotta say, I'm kind of proud of myself for doing that. Alright. And then we'll have to, unfortunately, end off the episode, because I would love to keep going, but I just gotta keep, you know, yeah, this game's too fucking addicting. Okay, no Shirley here. But still. Nothing to sell. Traveler's coat. Or Traveler's outfit, was it? No, it was her coat. Damn. Okay, that looks nice. Holy shit. That does look nice. I don't want to end here. We don't have to. I mean, we can keep going for a little bit. A little bit longer. It's not that big of a deal. I like how she has little tiny things that tell her, like, oh yeah, by the way, this led to here, and this led to here. Get that backstab on this guy. Note. So, this one's kind of annoying because it says, like, the audio bell is ringing. But the thing is with it, is it's only ringing because of a certain asshole making it ring. Yeah, I fell for that. I was like, oh, okay. So, or that, and, well, here's him right now. But he's not the asshole in question. But there's a boss fight, actually. This, I think, just leads you up there. Yeah. I might be thinking of a different area then. Maybe. Yeah, basically what he wants you to do is kill her. Or whatever the fuck this thing is, I forgot. Cool. You know what? We'll leave that for next time, I feel. That might be more beneficial, because this thing likes to jump around, and it's really annoying. Anyway, that's it for this. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time for some more AI Limit. Don't know when I'm going to get back to it, but at this point in time, you guys will find out the uploads, because I'm recording this on Wednesday, and I have, I think, uploads all the way up to, like, Friday done. Saturday. Holy shit, because, like, Mario Odyssey is being uploaded mainly on, looks like, Saturday. So, this is, might be like a Sunday thing. Well, you guys might see this on, like, Tuesday by this point. Who knows? Anyway, that's it for this, and as always, take care, everybody.